Hello and welcome to Wild Bastards, which you might wonder, is this anywhere part of like Void Bastards and maybe. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. The game was given to me for free. I
We didn't shake him.
am going to show off like the first hour from from beginning into where we go in the tutorial. So, or not the tutorial, but the gameplay. First hour of the game to give you a nice idea of what to expect.
Weren't never really in the cards, Miss Rosa. Best beam us on down. Blow that jump lock open before he gets here.
Now we can leave this shithole.
Hey now, bug lady. Master Chase don't like nobody messing with his jump locks. Why don't you put them 4 sled ticklers of yours up? You can enjoy some rustic accoutrements until the prince gets topside.
I'm dying to meet him. How long will he be?
Be here tomorrow. Reckon he's real keen to put the last of you wild bastards in the ground.
Handing over the pistol seems like a poor option then. But you can have the bullets.
Well, she sure told him.
Got scattered again. Can you come meet me, Miss Rosa?
We don't have time for this, Casino.
I got you, buddy. I will come and find you. I haven't played a first-person shooter in a couple of days, so it's going to take me a little bit to kind of get back to the the capability of actually doing this.
Pleasure doing business.
Oh, them horses, Miss Rosa. I'm just dealing myself a nice hand of solitaire here.
Pick your cards up. McNeil's gonna be here tomorrow.
That ain't good. What's the plan?
We could dig a couple holes and just lie down in them, save the chastener some time.
Let's get us a nice coffin. Kind what's got the handles on them. Won't need cram for that. Our breach and beam don't have the man width. Pardon, Miss Rosa, ain't my word for it. For both of us to fight these boys full time. Not with these new fences chased, Scott.
We'll take turns then.
We'll play as Casino. I feel like Casino's like the better one. He's got the shotgun kind of thing.
He'll feel that in his ganglion.
Looks like they folded.
The game has about 15 to 20 hours of gameplay. Yeah, I can't actually like say whether or not it does or not. I've,
Now I got you
You
greedy
know,
sons of
but-
bitches with your hands or claws or whatever right in the cram jar.
We've been outwitted by Chase's youngest, dumbest hatchling.
When I string you two up, Daddy's gonna say, Jackpot Joe and Bug Lady? You done killed the last of them thieving wild bastards? You done good, McNeil. Real good. Hey, what's all that noise? Oh, hell. Oh, shit!
You seeing this, Doc? It isn't some wish, some fancy dream.
It's the goddamn drifter. think we'd never see it. Maybe didn't deserve to.
Well, the drifter sails on silver wings, to them what need the peace it brings.
Miss Rosa, we can discuss the finer points of the adage when we're on board. Ain't a minute too soon, Drifter. My dogs were barking something fierce.
But why'd the drifter wait to show up now, and not when Chased and his progeny were slaughtering the rest of our gang?
Maybe it likes us more than them. Or maybe it was just plumb busy. I don't rightly know how it goes with spaceships. But given it don't talk none, guess we gotta tumble to what it wants.
It's here to get us out to the homestead, where there isn't a law against a body being who they are. Just silver stars and clean blue marbles to live on.
But how is it that the Drifter has all these here coffins hanging above us? Is this some sort of mausoleum? A memorial to the wild bastards?
Indeed. We supposed to learn some kind of lesson here, Drifter? About what we done?
Chills a body to think on it. Let's warp on out of here, before McNeil digs himself out of the wreckage.
Outlaw Helix and next sector. Alright, we can get the Algernon Johnson and we have to fight like a whole bunch of things. Let's go save this dude so that we can be best friends.
Look like the way to the homestead. None of the ways I heard of anyhow.
Bubbles showing we came out in, what, the Shadrach sector?
Shadrach? Ain't this where Smokey hung up his boots?
It's where somebody hung them up for him, and his Helix is still here. Drifter's got it locked in and signal strong, but Smokey bought the farm a year ago. Something might be gante about these new frontier worlds.
And warp drive is locked out. We ain't going nowhere else till we get what the Drifter wants, eh? Bless you, Drifter. It brung us to one of them hole-in-the-wall resistance hideout.
Pity our cram can't make it through the warp. We could have traded with them.
These folks don't give two shits about Cram. All they care about is infamy. In other words, how many chasteners you put under. Luckily, that is something of a specialty of ours.
Miss Rosa and Doc Casino. Heard you two were out there giving Chase and his goddamn brats what for.
We done buried one or two.
Oh, we heard. We heard it all. And we want to help. Look at what I've been saving for you.
All right, you saved me some boots. I mean, that seems like a nice thing. I mean, let's see. I'm gonna give you some boots, and I'm gonna give you the speed loader because I like you more than Spider Rosa. She seems very nice. I just, you know, I prefer like the shotgun bullet thing. Let's see, we don't have to loot everything on the planet. We can leave this whatever we want to. I don't know, I think we're going to try to get as much stuff as we can. We got to get there for sure. Get some hired guns to hopefully make that battle a little bit easier.
Bet you thought you seen the last of me? Well, Daddy done gave me one of his old ships on account of what a good job I done. Well, he ain't said that, but that's what I heard.
Son of a goddamn bitch.
What we got here? We got some juice. Huh. Alright, I don't know what. Oh, I am so sorry, random robot. I thought you were a bad guy.
Looks like they folded.
Oh, I'm already at full health. What a waste of time that was. Alright, what else do we got? We got, some armor. Let's take that. And that, and then go to the shop and visit Midnight Boots. Speed at night. It is nighttime. And McNeil has arrived. He's very dangerous. I mean, is he really?
You sons of bitches! I done ordered me a new gun to shoot y'all with, but it ain't come yet. So if y'all could take your time down here, I'd appreciate it.
I will treat it as a possibility that he is dangerous, and then,
Need my services.
Get ready!
where are you? Her aim is not perfect.
Good about this hand. Take my seat.
Take the lead.
Oh, these rocket boots are like a great choice.
Looks like they folded.
Enemy data obtained, which tells us about the Chasteners. Alright, cool. Well, lots of enemies to still find. But now we have the Helix, and I should probably go and kill this guy to, get a little bit more infamy, so when we get to the next section, we can hopefully get some cooler stuff. Not a guard patrol. Not worried about it at all. Aw. You walked like in front of me, dude.
Dealer's choice.
My turn. Over here, fools.
Oh, are you a good guy?
Now, who to eat first?
I'm so confused. Is that person like a good guy or a bad guy? I don't know. I mean, we shot them all the same, so I mean...
Well, we got the pressure.
Beat it into that there coffin.
Resurrect Smokey, alright.
God damn it. Is it time to get the chow on again?
It is, Smokey. Afraid we lost you for a while there.
Lost? You mean scattered?
Scattered in the ashes kind of way.
Last thing I remember is lying real still. And that singing. It weren't a lonesome time. If that's dying, give me 2 helpings.
I ain't exactly understand how it happened, but it's mighty good to have you back, Smokes. And that ain't just my belly talking.
Enough yammering. Let's get a move on. We're headed to the homestead and Chase's youngest, dumbest brat is on our heels.
Hmm. I think that's a good one. And now we get the judge. Alright, easy enough. Oh, so many choices here.
Lamentation sector. Ain't this where Barabbas bred?
I'm starting to get the feeling the Drifter won't be done until we get the whole gang back.
Well, there'll be even more resurrecting to be done if we ain't careful. Gonna need some tonics around to top ourselves up.
Keep your eyes peeled for any planets that might have them downside.
Oh, we heard of you a while back. Of course, what we care more about is what...
There's the unidentified stuff, and this is some other stuff. It seems like we actually need to come here to the desert planet loot tonic. That's something that we're going to need. I don't know what the flotsam is, so I'm going to go here. We got ourselves a beacon to safely leave the planet.
Jump locks.
Think of it this way, Miss Rosa. If we gotta come down, we can rob Chased blind every time we do.
What should I remain?
The doctor's in.
I could eat.
Seven dudes. That's not even that many people.
Now we're cooking with fire.
What's left?
Oh, it's like my fire. I was like, what am I looking at there? Like, if... Where are these guys?
Left.
Great time.
Yes. Take the lead.
Oh god, her aim is so bad. Wait, I can't walk through my own fire, but like I'm made of fire? That doesn't seem like legit at all.
Pleasure doing business.
It really couldn't have gone much worse. I mean, I suppose it could, but that did not go well at all. Sweet.
Yes.
Howdy.
I feel like I didn't have to like take out all of the
None of them outlaws. You are
the gun barrels last time.
Easy money.
Nope, you don't have to. You just kill like those other dudes. Yeah, shotgun guy is actually pretty good. I gotta say, I think he's
I'm waiting.
the better character. I want to get like this enemy Watchadookie here. I feel like that's important. And then with the parts.
Your move.
Let's stoke this fire.
These snakes. Oh, they are like snakes. Am I like poisoned? I
This match, you sons of bitches. Oh, god damn it. We killed them all.
I'm waiting.
What are these cows? Yeah, I mean, oh, we can release them and
The doctor's in.
it says they'll move along and damage stuff as they go. I don't know if it would actually like cause me damage, so I just feel like it's important to not kind of go for them, I think. Let's see, move to another teleporter. There isn't one. Oh, there's one down there. All right.
Doc Casino, you brought me. Relocating.
Dude, his roulette thing is like way overpowered. I'm not complaining, like it's a really good attack, but man, like I can just use that to pretty much take on everybody relatively quickly.
Fight fire with fire.
Like, I don't know, like, I mean, I feel like, I mean, I definitely want some of this stuff, but it's hard to make a decision on like how much of the combat I actually want to do and how much I want to kind of focus on just trying to get through everything
So much armor, so
kind of quickly.
sad. Now, who to eat first?
What you need?
Okie dokie.
So I obviously need health. Alright, he arrives there. I'm pretty sure that, like, because I only need one person to, like, get over to where I need to be, so I'm not actually, like, worried about this at all.
Feeling lucky.
Lights.
That was easy. Very simple kind of jumping around and doing some magical stuff to kind of get away. Level up Smokey. Sweet. Double damage from poison. No. Gun hand ally. That sounds awesome. Let's go with that.
And just what do you circus freaks think you're up to now? Stealing Daddy's stuff were bad enough. Now you're digging up dead bastards too?
I mean, technically, I wouldn't consider it like that we're digging them up. I mean, we're just kind of like, well, I guess maybe we are. We're finding something and then we get them, like, kind of put back into whatever it is. However this stuff works, I don't know. Right, there's that, and the exit is here. Yeah. Fiery deflector and tonic. Sounds potentially, I don't know, like it was a good choice. Could have been a bad choice. Only one way to find out, and that is to, well, I guess just kind of see what happens.
Take the lead.
Soup's on.
Is this like one of my guys? Oh, it is one of my guys. He just, he's unfortunately not gonna make it because he made some very terrible choices. In traditional video game fashion, the water is, acid. Because of course it is.
I'm here. Pleasure doing business.
Do those things drop grenade or dynamite? I'm not really sure what happened there. Alright, what do we got here? Wow, everybody up in the trees? No, it's these dang snakes. I don't understand, like, I'm getting poisoned by the snakes, maybe? Or,
My turn.
I'm really just not sure, like... what's happening there. Alright, where is the last whatever it is that I have to kill?
Howdy.
I
I like how, like, how does it not let me choose which of my dudes to be? I mean, I would have much preferred to be someone else who's in a little bit better of a situation.
Gotta get topside. Eat spirits. Dynamite.
Yeah, there's not really a lot I can do about the whole beans or tonic at the moment. Two more, and it's probably the dang snakes. Yep, figured. Oh, God. Really? Come on, man. Stupid poison snake nonsense. And then Smokey, who's made of fire, can't walk through fire because he'll burn even more than he's already burning. It doesn't make sense. Alright, well, she's dead. Not really a big deal.
What you need?
I am so much better with this guy.
Looks like they folded.
Because there's no health anywhere on this planet, so there's no reason to kind of continue. She's injured, which is a kind of big downer, but I think that's going to be okay because, you know, we got the judge as a new character. Still will take quite a few of these guys we got to get, though.
Shook up over Jack or shit. I know where I've been, and I know who done it. Left holding the bag after some invertebrate card shark couldn't resist. One more crooked hand when Barabbas was breathing down our necks.
Chased and his kin have it out for all of us, Judge. And for good reason. They just got to you first is all. But I got good news for you. Drifter's taking us to the homestead now.
Homestead, huh? That right. I don't know nothing about that. I just prefer living to dying. I ain't figured out how I feel about you, Rosa. But I won't be saddling up with this chatty son of a bitch.
Oh, the judge and casino have a falling out. Well, that's not good news, considering like the stuff going on. Well, actually, we're going on to a new area, so maybe it won't be a big deal.
laboratory sector where old Hopalong bought the farm?
Yes, sir. And if we dig our reticulated pal up, I aim to have a sit-down conversation with him about those charged aces. What belonged to us, he had charge of.
Meantime, keep a lookout for beans in this sector. I can't nobody keep scrapping with a melting mouthful of hot beans. Ain't talking about no folk in particular mind.
What kind of goodies do we get? Ooh, large caliber rounds? Oh, these all sound like they're fantastic choices. Rocket boots. You know, I would have... Let's just hook up the judge, man. Alright, aces for casino. It looks like I have to make a choice. I can either go for an aces for the judge or aces for casino. Casino's still level 1, the judge is level 1. I do like casino quite a bit. I feel like it's going to make a little bit more sense to go for that. So I'm gonna do that. And I found some beans up here, so it seems like that's kind of like what I should be doing. Alright, so you and you and you. I can't take the judge down because he's an unhappy camper. Seriously? Alright, well, you know, I just wanted to try the judge, so might as well just say screw it and jump into it and just kind of see what happens. What's the worst that happens? I mean, we die? Lisa's allies at the roadblock. 11 coyotes. Easy enough. No other people to kill, which makes things a little bit easier. Okay, so the major downside of his gun is it is slow as can be. That is definitely going to make this a decision I maybe regret.
Shut that back door, unless you like company.
What is she talking about? What back door? Is she talking about my back door? Like, do robots poop? I mean, is that what she's implying? I'm just really not sure. That's more enemy data, and what do we have here? A disable security. That sounds like a great choice. Where is the escape? I mean, the tonic looks like it potentially would be a good one. I mean, some of these seem like they're good, but honestly, the ace cards seem like they're far more important than anything else. Well, how did they end up falling out?
Prior to this, you civilized them in the service of our enemy, Jebediah Chased. That is where the issue lies.
No, he's just mad at everybody. All right. Well, Good to know. We got like limited options here. Because everybody's all angry at each other. And Smokey ended up in a place where he wasn't supposed to be. $250. It might actually be enough to kind of do a little bit. Could be good. I don't know. It moves health and armor. Sweet. Alright, so far so good. For the nighttime portions that stop us. 6 bad dudes. It's not even that many. Alright. Ooh, and I get like invulnerability, that's right. Yeah, I really thought things through when I chose like what to do with this character. Did you... Oh no, he's arrived. Oh, what a world. I'm not too concerned about it. Because if I need to, I can always use my personal beacon to escape. From what I understand. I didn't get the beans, but whatever. I don't need to really deal with the friendship right now. Like, I mean, oh, look, and now Smoking Casino are getting along. We're pals. Alright. Oh, now 2 outlaws will start feuding. Huh. What a shame.
Thinks you're just running, but I figured where you're running to. And I have news. Your so-called homestead is nothing but a mirage. A pipe dream of a million desperate tinnies and muties like yourselves.
Well, everybody dislikes the judge. These two are buddies, so we'll just continue on. I hope, like, when we go to the next area that they can become friends. Place invulnerability at a roadblock. That could be a good one. I can't do any of the teleporters until we get to another place. Obviously, this is where I need to go, but I'm gonna have to go this way. Oh, really, it's only 2 people that I have to kill. That's not bad at all. Alright, so where is this other guy that I have to get? There he goes. Oh, he came in to help and he killed some guys for me. Oh, roguelike? Yeah, I'm so glad that we're best friends. And 10 dudes this time. Man, I don't know that I like these maps that have like the verticality of it. The verticality of it seems like it's definitely going to be a little bit more of an issue. But having that invulnerability every time I kill somebody is definitely, I think, super useful. How is there even somebody else?
Easy money.
Now we're gonna let that recharge for one more turn. I'm gonna go back. Screw it. Yeah, I don't like these snakes. The snakes are really they're really like I don't know, just I think it's the poison. It's really hard to like avoid their shots, and then you know their poison does a surprisingly large amount of damage to you. Okay, where are you guys? Sounds like they are up there. Dang, he got away. Alright, we got 4 more enemies. I'm doing a fairly decent job. It's a fairly enjoyable gameplay loop. I would say some of the levels I think are better designed than others. The verticality doesn't really go together as smoothly as you might think.
Looks like they folded.
Alright, McNeil, not worried about you. You're really far away. Should be relatively easy to get over there.
My new gun done. It's got some kind of special. Now I know maybe some of y'all for them.
You know, the data cache would probably be pretty good, but I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna leave. I can always get more at another time.
I was buying. Well, you did buy one.
Is that so?
Glad you mentioned that.
Ain't no objection here.
said.
Yeah, they're feuding. Jeez, everybody's like so dang upset with each other. Like, for like I have no idea why. Hopefully when we go to the next place, they're done feuding. And next up is Preach, alright.
This lawless sector is where young Miss Esther passed on.
Heard a porcupine got her, and I told her. I says, Preach, now, you gotta talk to him just so.
Just what, kid? Ain't no goddamn porcupine put her down.
Porcupines is prickly like. Maybe she got carried away with that gallon she carrying.
So my goal here is to hopefully actually make it to her and unlock her, but that'll be like where I end the video. So it might go a little bit over an hour, but you know, it's still like gives you a good general gist, because I would say outside of like changing the characters, probably not a lot actually changes. Dang, I was gonna actually give that to the judge. Yeah, of course, the judge is still like angry at everybody. Like this whole thing is like really infuriating that they're always so angry with each other. Just like, why can't you guys just get along so we can actually go and do some stuff here? Alright, so I definitely want this. That's the whole... No. Like, man, I forgot to click on the right thing. Yeah, that's one guy. There's another one somewhere.
Can anybody see him? Place him.
Only half remain.
Try not to blow up the innocent robots. I feel pretty bad about doing that earlier.
Watch your back.
Okay. So the porcupines explode when you kill them. Good to know.
Easy money.
So I meant to do this one to release it because it would have been potentially kind of useful, I think. It's not even going the way that I want him to go. Silly bull. I think it actually makes sense to just wait this out, because this bull should go and knock them down a bunch. Or, well, not a bunch, but...
Finally, a challenge.
Easy money.
I'm not sure that there's really much of a point in playing any other character, because I'm just, I'm doing a wonderful job here. I'm actually happy McNeil has arrived. I'm gonna let him get close, and then I'll use the teleporter. Hopefully we get to like a good one, but I won't know until I actually try to use it. It is something that lends us to a bit of a problem. Huh? Nope. Things went quite well.
Finally, a challenge.
I can be invulnerable.
Only half remains.
The dang snakes, man. I really dislike the snakes. They are just really problematic. I actually kind of wonder if like I would actually be good enough to you know, kind of like defeat McNeil. I mean, maybe not, but let's see. Health 100, shot spread minus 33%. Feel like that's an actually pretty good choice.
Feeling lucky.
Trying to make these two bestest friends. I feel like these things don't actually matter. I don't know, because I don't really seem to use them a whole bunch. Let's see, a guard. We don't need that. I don't... I'm not going to go for the loot. I'm going to go for the card and, you know, like the other stuff and just get out of here. Dang, McNeil is here already? Well, that's actually really, really unexpected. I don't think I have any beacons either. Yeah, see, she just doesn't have like enough. She doesn't do enough damage for me to feel too good about her at all.
Easy money.
I think somehow through the power of like sheer luck, we're gonna be able to like kind of dodge out of here without actually fighting McNeil. I still am not sure. I feel like I could probably defeat McNeil, but I mean, I also just don't want to take the chance because if I'm wrong, then I die and I didn't get very far. And you walk away completely disappointed because I didn't get nearly as far as one might hope. She's a robot. She doesn't eat anything. I don't know. She's like thinks she's. I don't know. She's like a robot that thinks she's a spider. God, I wanted to get that, but I just feel like it's probably not in the best interest. Probably like a dangerous choice if we'd actually tried it. And now Spider and Rosa have fallen out. Of course they have. Like, seriously? Alright. Now, can I skip a planet? No, I have to do it. Unfortunate. I guess I'll take these two since they're the only two that don't hate each other now. Like, what? What is... what? It seems like the whole reason these guys have kind of failed, you know, and lost as a team is because they, well, they just kind of, you know, stopped being friends. Well, things are not going well for us. Get more moves, leave, still from anywhere on planet. That seems cool. There's some cool stuff here, but I just, with everybody hating each other, I really obviously need some really need some beans, which who knows when we're gonna find that. I really don't understand why Judge and Edges, everybody just kind of hates each other with one time of being with each other. It just seems kind of silly. Let's see, send a random roll chance outlet injured 25%. Let's not do that. Send Smoky fatigue plus 3, gain a first rate mod. I'm only sending one. I can go for the beacon, which will be useful. It's only 6 enemies, 6 against 1. It seems like a rather fair fight. Alright, now it's only 5. 4. One and 0. You know, the Judge's gun, I will admit, is really nice. Like, I mean, it's like a one-shot kill if you get him in the face. Which is kind of like what I would expect. So I'm kind of happy that that's kind of how it is. Still no beans, and these guys all hate each other anyway.
I gotta thank y'all for digging up that rusty old tin he calls himself a judge. I had me a fine old time killing him the first time, and now I get to do it all over again.
The doctor's in.
I don't even know what might be the best way to, like, try to progress through here.
Count me in.
Jimmy, are you alive? Yes, sir. James, you all right?
Alright. Things are going well. 4 enemies. 3 enemies. Look at me doing all the math and stuff.
Domination art.
Easy money.
Yeah, that roulette, I gotta admit, is the best weapon. Or, not weapon, but best skill, I would say so far, that I've run into. Yeah, I think I messed up. I think I could have, like, skipped this guy if I had, done it a little bit differently. Cranker, train gun hand. Alright.
I'm ready to play. Take my seat.
I'm not, like, sure about this one at all. Wow. Alright, well. That guy's got like a crazy, good shot. And, man, just the fact that I can set myself on fire as the guy that is on, you know, fire is, it's like the weirdest situation. It's like, and I want to say Johnny Cash, but that's obviously not the right answer. It's like Johnny from the Fantastic Four, you know, setting himself on fire while on fire and being like, that hurts. Wonderful. Alright, so we completely lost. We didn't bring enough people down, and I have died. What a way to end this, the run, I guess. What happens if we die here?
Drifter's always got an end.
Next time we go.
And everybody's fighting, because of course they are. We've moved on to another planet. We have to move back to find it. We have to go back to the start of the planet, but it looks like everybody is still kind of like... Ah, alright. They at least come back to life, but... it's certainly like an unfortunate circumstance, but there you go. We're just gonna leave it here. That is an hour of Wild Bastards. It's a pretty fun first-person shooter roguelike. It's nice, quirky characters. It's definitely a fun time. The link is in the description. I encourage you to check it out, and thanks for watching.